Hello everybody, welcome to episode 4 of the Tamagotchi On series. So, for those who are curious on what's going on, it's depressed, and an adult now. But like every adult, it is sometimes depressed. Well, majority of the time depressed. But it still has happiness in its bar, and I don't understand. I don't like the happiness meter. This is like one of my biggest complaints with this device so far, is the happiness meter is the most inconvenient thing in the world. So let's go play with it. I think if I go outside currently, I can just do whatever. Let's see. Is this going to work out the way I want it to? What's going on? Oh, nope. Nope, I don't know. That didn't do anything. Also, that ball thing does not work the way as I intended it to. So, that's a bit of a pain. Every time you go out to do something, it's like, nah, man, and that's just a pain in the butt. Let's go to the park at night, because why not? I know if you have whatever background or whatever, you're supposed to meet up with people and stuff. Is this the person I'm supposed to meet up with? Hey, you, did you know that Uswachi gives away good deals if you go to the park early in the morning? I'm going to bed soon, so I can get up early to get these deals. I thought this was supposed to do something for me. I guess it didn't. Well, whatever guide I read was wrong. That's not helpful to me. Back to being depressed now. Okay. Well, that did not work the way I was hoping it would. I thought it could do whatever. Yeah, every time you go back to the item thing, it's just going to make you remove the item from outside. So it's not as fun. And I thought that was going to do a thing, and it did not do a thing. So, I don't know. I guess, is this not the starry background room or whatever? Let's go to the store. Let's go find out what I did wrong. Let's see what I did wrong. Because it said after 7 I was supposed to unlock something. Guess the guide I used was wrong. Or I just didn't explain it properly. Because that was the starry back room. Supposedly, if you have a certain type of room, it's supposed to allow you to do a thing. Mine did not do a thing that I was hoping it would do, so I'm checking through real quickly. Nope. Okay, great. That's just a useless waste of my time there. Thanks. Well, let's go to the Old Town Tama Hotel, because why not? We're gonna go get married. So this was the main attraction of this episode, was that if you go to the store, you can buy a ring, and you can go do that. So we got Mamachi, Kikichi, and those are our two only options, because those are dudes. And they're both the same, so I'm gonna go for Mamachi, because why not go for the classic? Also, because I think it would look a bit better than Kikichi. I don't know, something about Mamachi just seems like a better deal. Let's go with Mamachi, yes! Mamachi, accept me, boy. Is he going to accept? Is he shocked? Oh, yes. It says heart, so I figured he would accept me. Look at my girl go. There we go. She's doing good. And love is in the air tonight. Hoo-hoo-hoo. Wow, that worked way better. And of course, it still keeps the innuendos in there. As you know, fireworks. But we get a nice little wedding chapel. I remember in the app, if you did this, it'd show the wedding chapel on the app. So it's kind of cool if you did it through the app or whatever back in the day. I don't know if that still is like that with the sort of homebrew app or whatever that people use. I haven't looked into it yet. But we still get to enjoy segments of it with this wonderful little screen here. And there we go. Get to watch this whole fun cutscene of them in a car and the little cans and everything, as they go to consummate their marriage. These young children, well, not young children, young adults. Proper wording here. Let's use that proper words. Don't want to get mad at me. I wasn't thinking properly there. But there we go. Them young adults are going to go nicely produce me a child that I get to take care of. So there you go. There's the child. They actually get to take care of the child slightly. So they're doing better than some other Tamagotchis. A lot of other Tamagotchis usually just abandon the child immediately. So at least this one, they're there to watch over the child slightly. Never get certain devices. I did like that about like some of the older connections, is that you got to see like you just deal with the parents and stuff like that. Like the V5, you actually get to visit your parents and everything, which was such a cool little aspect of it. It's loading. So the cool part about this device, which we won't see in this first episode here, is that evolutions are very much like cycle based. So with this one, we get to enjoy the wondrous cycles of evolution. But what I mean by whole cycle based or whatever is that it basically takes special DNA from the parent and takes special DNA from the other parent. So that means you'll always get a unique child. And we got twins, which I think is rare in this device. So it's cool to actually have twins in this. And they're best friends. Look at that. And there we go. They're going to be sad now because the parents immediately abandoned them. They saw that there was twins and they were like, no. Name this Tamagotchi. Yeah, so these Tamagotchi get to be special characters. And there's a chi there. So, oh. That's not what I wanted to do. Okay, so we'll do this. And I guess, so I would name one Neo and the other one Geo because I'm a big fan of the NeoGeo hardware. And every time I get a chance to name any of my children, I'm going to name them a Neo and Geo. Well, usually. A lot of times I go back and forth on naming conventions. And I just don't. For me, it's like whatever. I always like picking the word Neo and Geo, because, I don't know, just something about having that sort of naming convention is really nice. So we're going to name this one Neo, Neochi, so there's Neochi, there you go, and the other one will be Geochi. Yes, confirm! Name this Tamagotchi. I actually like how both of them have separate names. So, if you remember, this is a bit different from the first generation, because in the first generation, you actually couldn't name the Tamagotchi. So, in this generation, we actually get the wield a bit of freedom here, and actually get to show how this whole mechanic works. Like I said, in this device, you create special Tamagotchis throughout each generation, and it makes this whole, like, new Tamagotchi in a way. Don't think this one will be as special as some other ones you see out there, because this is the second generation, and so it takes two base Tamagotchis and combines them. So I don't think it's going to be as fancy there. But for right now, we get to enjoy Neochi and Geochi, so enjoy the wonderful game reference, and go play some more SNK games. They're on Nintendo Switch and PS4 now, and PS5. 3, 2, 1... There's the Neochi family. Wow. Look at the grandparents and the parents and the regular set of family. And there we go. And wow, they changed the whole background and everything. But, so are we now like in the other parents' house? Is that like how this weirdly works? Until we go back to the main house? I really hope not, because I would like to eat some baby food. Yeah, see, there's the parent. So yeah, the parents are actually part of their lives in this one. This is kind of cool. That's kind of awesome. Give them a few things of food, because this device is annoying with some of the stuff here. But there we go, got Neochi and Geochi. So we need to be excited about those two. And they're going to be a little bit sad and whatever currently. Because I'm not whatever. So let's see, we'll go give them a bath, because they just hatched out of egg. That's kind of gross. They have whole bits of fun there. It's so funny watching the main parent of our wonderful, whatever Tamagotchi name it is. The one that used to be a man, and then became a woman. For those who don't know what I'm saying about that, the Tamagotchi, the one that looks like a light bulb or whatever, in the first Tamagotchi connection device it was originally a male Tamagotchi. In every sequel device, it became a female. So, fun facts for anyone who's curious about that. NeoGeo and Geo-chi. I should have gotten way more money in this thing. I'm so excited to have twins, though. I was not expecting twins at all in this thing. Use! And I'm going to have to keep spamming that item for a little bit, because this device is a bit annoying with some of the stuff like that. Wham! Just do it again. I do know from this point on, we actually do get to unlock some special places. So, I know if I do something with the rice, or something with one of the omelets, it does actually unlock a place. And I was trying to do the starry thing earlier, so I used a guide or whatever, and the guide I guess I used was wrong. So that's not ever helpful to me at all. But we get to enjoy some cool little Tamagotchis right now. And I don't know if I will be able to actually show off their secondary evolution in this video, because by the time that they evolve, it'll be them going to bed. So, sorry about that, y'all. Let's see if I can try raising their happiness pretty quickly, because I will say it's a bit annoying with how this device does things. Let's get that zoom in, though! Oh, nope, it's just special animation currently. There's both of the parents. The dad didn't walk out to go get milk. So there is no dad leaving in Tamagotchi world. Well, he hasn't gone to get milk yet, so we don't know. We don't know about that. I'm kidding. I doubt there'd ever be like a whole like weird leaving. So with the whole little evolution or whatever, we do actually get to look into our whole family tree here, which is really cool. There you go, NeoGeo and Geo-chi. This is our second generation, but we're allowed to look at the first generation and see how they were made in a way. So that's really cool in a sense. But yeah, we got Neo and Geo. So they're currently 0 or whatever, and we get to marry off the next one. I'm hoping I can pick which twin to marry, and that's my hope, because I actually really like to marry... Are they both just boys? Oh, okay. That's actually better. That actually makes it easier for me, because I'm wanting to send the next one to get married off to one of the girl characters. That's what I was really hoping. Because I was hoping the next one... I do have to meet these characters again. I was wanting to marry it to like Lovechi or Niji Fuwachi. Those are one of the two that I want to marry it to. And the next time around, I'm going to take it to whatever place here. And maybe we're going to try out the other places and see if I can test out some of the other evolutions. If not, then I'm just going to chill out with whatever. I do know we get to unlock one of the places because we are in Gen 2. My sister was telling me that. Though she doesn't remember too much about the On herself, so hopefully she was right about that. But for right now, we get to deal with the baby stage, so nothing much is going to happen right now. And I think, are we decent on our happiness chart? No, we're not. I'm going to try keeping up happiness this time. Happiness is actually one of the annoying things to keep up in this device. You pretty much have to sit there and spam items at them. Spam items, take them around, and stuff like that. It's kind of a pain in the butt to do so, because they always get depressed. And I see there, it is about to be bedtime for everyone in this device, so not much going on. But we did get to show off some cool little stuff today. Ah, they're about to poop. Oh, one gets to go. Do both get to go? Or was only, oh, yeah, both get to go. Wow. I'm so excited to have twins in this device. I was not expecting twins for our second generation. But there we go. I love how one's orange and one is yellow too. So the orange one, I'm hoping I keep up with their naming conventions. So Neo is orange and Geo is the yellow. So that is a very easy way to keep up with it, I'm guessing. I guess I should have just looked at how it was in the one thing in the video. But that does actually keep us very easily on track with everyone. So that is good for us. And I'm guessing it also shows it in the family tree too. So if I look into the family tree. Yeah. So Geo is our second child. So Geo is the yellow one. So I need to try to see if I can remember that. Make it easy on myself. And remember all the fun that comes around. So what's our snack? Oh, cookies, that's what it is. I would not give a baby cookies that quickly. But this is Tamagotchi world, and they can do whatever they pleasure themselves to. But there we go. And I think that's pretty much all I can really do for right now, because there's just not much going on with this device. Once they evolve, I'll be able to mess around with them, but for day one here, I'm kind of just stuck with them, because once they hit, like, whatever toddler stage, they'll be pretty much in bed as quickly as possible. So that's sad there. But for right now, we'll enjoy whatever, and enjoy that nice Tamagotchi TV in the background. At least they're using 16:9. But yes, that's pretty much it for this episode, so thank you all for watching, and I will see you all next time with the wonderful NeoGeo and the wonderful Geochi. And there we go. Whee! But yeah, thank you all for watching, and I will see you all next time. Bye-bye.